MSNBC goes right-wing. Recently, they have decided to hire George Will, who is a famous client science denier. We gotta love that progressive side of the news. They've already hired Megyn Kelly, who is infamously from Fox News, who said that Christmas is real and Jesus is white, and that's just it. And of course, they already have Gretchen Carlson on there, former Fox News. Mainstream media is not about anything but conflict, okay? They don't care about the truth. They don't care about investigative journalism. All they seem to really care about is the conflict, keeping us watching and keeping us riveted. They don't give us any information. They just allow two people with two different views to argue with each other for a 5-minute segment, and then we are expected to come up with the answers. Hiring somebody like George Will, and this is supposed to be the progressive news channel. They run on the progressive news channel. They run on this saying that they are the progressive news channel. They don't even know what progressive is. I'm sorry, but I've been listening to Democrats for a while, talking about the resistance and how I am progressive. I'm sorry, Hillary Clinton, you're not progressive. You're not even close to progressive. You are a neocon, corporate, right-wing leaning politician. They say CNN is right down the middle. Well, if you mean right down the middle, not giving you any facts, just letting people argue with one another, then yeah, okay, you're right down the middle. If I was going to say anything with state TV, I would say it's CNN. Because all they are stenographers. They just report back what they hear from the powers that be and just leave it up to the viewer to figure out what the truth really is. Because they do everything they can to hide the truth. They just give you some talking points and then go on and fight with your neighbor about it. MSNBC started off somewhat progressive. I will even give Rachel Maddow a little bit of credit for being progressive at one point. But now all she does is just talk Russia, Russia, Russia. I see more people calling themselves progressive wanting to march to war with Russia. It wasn't that long ago that Rachel said, if Donald Trump pulls those NATO troops off of the border of Russia, then he is owned by the Russians, and basically he's Putin's puppet. So what is that saying? That we need to be as militaristic as possible, and we need to leave those UN soldiers right there. I'm not defending Putin here, but one of our agreements with them was that we were not going to encroach upon them with our UN troops. But yet we did. For decades we've been doing that. And then they retaliate with Crimea. I mean, what do you expect when you push somebody in a corner? He says that he felt like that he was being pushed into a corner because now there's so many subversive European leaders that are trying to pull the Ukraine away from Russia. Like I said, not defending Putin. He's an authoritative figure just like we are too. But now you have people that are supposed to be progressive saying, we need to go to war. We need to battle. We need to start this whole Red Scare over again. Welcome to the new McCarthy age, where it's Russia, Russia, Russia. I mean, what? We as a society can't move forward unless we have something that we want to fight against? Is that how it works? I mean, this election will show you anything. It'll show you that we weren't voting for something. We were voting against something. The people that voted for Donald Trump mostly were voting because they hated Hillary Clinton. And the people that voted for Hillary Clinton couldn't stand Donald Trump. We need to have something to fight for. And until we have a media that decides to tell us the truth, how are the regular commonclave people of our society supposed to know what the truth is? Every last one of them are owned by Time Warner, Comcast, or Fox Media. These huge media conglomerates. Trust me, they have absolutely no intention of giving you any truth or facts, because truth or facts would lead you to believe that they are absolutely a corrupting influence on our political system. They own and operate almost every single member of the House, and they certainly run this current presidency. Corporate America owns us. You know, you voted for Donald Trump because you thought he was going to buck the tide. But meanwhile, on his in his cabinet, he's got 4 former Goldman Sachs employees. One of them was the CEO of Goldman Sachs. It blows my mind that we don't see through the hypocrisy. But at the same time, I get it, because most people watch either Fox, CNN, or MSNBC. And none of them are telling you the truth about anything. They just talk identity politics, and we fight over it. And nothing gets done. Way to go, MSNBC. Keep it corporate. Hey, this is Antoinette from Transistor Rodeo. If you like what you saw here, please subscribe for more videos and content. And you can follow me on Twitter at Transistor Rodeo.